recording.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. Or
Yay.
just welcome in general, since this is the start of a new campaign. And
DM, will there
What?
be any dungeons and/or dragons in this game?
there will be dungeons, there will be dragons, and there will be ands.
That's
Not the ands.
I didn't even ask. I didn't even think about the ands. Fuck.
Ants are my favorite.
Not ready for the ands, guys.
Okay,
Listen,
we
you
need
guys
an
are
and
saying
eater.
And, but through my speaker, all I hear is hand.
Well, that's your
Does
fault,
anybody
not
know an
mine.
and eater?
I know a lot about hands.
Oh, we don't need a hand eater. Anyway,
But yeah.
where's the
well,
abyss? Where's Solaire?
Abyss. Hi. Let me- Welcome to a brand new campaign, which we didn't record the session 0 so anyone who's watching is just shit out of luck.
Thank God, my character's not a dickhead
And we've
yet.
just been demonetized.
Oh no, Dagrel's not making any money. What a
He's
shame.
making money off us?
I've done it
Not that I knew of.
I mean, I think in a couple years he can buy like a 6-inch sub, maybe.
Oh, fuck no. I might be able to buy one of those little
Maybe.
like slapper, like the little slime hand, sticky hands. I might be able to get one of those.
You can buy one of the prizes from the arcade.
Yeah.
Just from the front box, though.
It's like, yeah, no,
Arcades
YouTube. Can I
are
just get my
awesome.
can I get my my money in tickets at Chuck E. Cheese's? Or better yet, Dave and Buster's.
No. No. But no. We are starting a module. My first module that I'm running. Out of the
Yay.
Abyss. And already I have killed a player.
No, the player killed
Forgot
themselves.
about
Not
that.
true.
Don't bring it up.
Too bad.
Decapitation.
Yeah, no, I killed Thomas.
Oh, thank God.
He's so fucking quiet now.
No, for some reason my push talk doesn't work when there's a Discord notification, so I just get hi and then silence. But no.
There will be
There-
vengeance.
For those that have watched the videos previously, we do have a new voice.
Welcome, Mystery Man Large Knight.
There will be vengeance. There will be blood. There will
Would you
be
like to
ants.
introduce yourself?
God, I
I'm
can't
a-
handle the ands, man.
I'm a new player, and I'm cringy as fuck.
No, you're not. You're a
So,
role player.
So you're just a guy.
You're
Fuck
normal.
yeah, I'm a guy. Hell yeah.
But what
What's
if
your
you're a
name,
girl?
guy?
I
No, that's me for
I'm-
the
I
session.
can promise you I am not female.
Well, then
Crap.
not a female guy. What is your name for the recording?
I am. Oh shoot.
What
Oh, I'm Ash.
what would you like our single fan to call you?
Oh, I'm John. Yeah, just call me John. That's my name. Oh, my player's name is Ash.
Mhm.
Like Ketchum from Pallet Town.
Are you a boy or are you a girl?
We just went over
Okay.
this.
Yes, we did.
Okay, Wizards 101, watch out.
Fucking hate-
Wizards! Oh no, you said Ash's trigger word.
I did. Fucking Wizards. Hate them.
Please
Hate
tell
Harry
me
Potter.
that's what he yells when he rages.
Are you a boy? Are you a girl?
No, he just looks up to the sky and screams, "Wizard!"
Wizards 101, damn you. Nah, RuneScape is my trigger word. Fucking hate RuneScape.
You
But
would have
no.
hated me back in the day.
Out of the Abyss, as we will begin with, I would like everyone to give me a Constitution save to see who wakes up first.
I choose to fail. I'm kidding.
I can do that.
Mhm.
Fucking let's go.
Oh yeah, I forgot my
Wow,
character is like half god.
I have a fucking +6 and I rolled low.
Yeah.
Constitution
Barely.
save.
Shit, I
Bam.
have to run him too, right?
Wow, you got a 21. Nice. I think you're waking up first, buddy.
Ah, perfect.
Ah, yes, we are doing shit now. Okay.
All right.
I like
I'm
my
adjusting
tiny.
the map.
Hang
Give
on.
me.
Yeah, Hugs has not done anything yet.
I rise.
I had to move the map around because I was just black screened with the map.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I was.
So
Uh,
I,
is
alright,
everyone
so
centered on the spot?
What's with
Yes,
the
Hugs-
mound?
Hugs has yet to roll.
Mound.
that's because I was moving
Yeah, this
the
is just
screen around.
that.
Alright. Holy shit, Hugs.
21.
Hugs.
Hell yeah, Hugs.
So
Hugs.
wait, no,
Damn.
Hugs won't make that.
No.
Hugs is automatically like just
Oh,
awake.
Hugs doesn't have to make a save. I wasted
Yeah, I'm
wasted
sorry.
my 21 Constitution.
But no. So
Do me and Hugs wake up at the same time?
no.
Hugs was already awake, apparently.
So Ash, you start to stir. Feeling. Wait. Shit, it closed.
Well, boys,
Way to go,
we've done
roll
it.
20. Good job. 10 out of 10 experience.
You wake up feeling something cold and very hard around your neck and hands and feet as you open your eyes in a very dank, dark cave, crowded, filled to the brim with people of all sorts of shapes and sizes, and a big mushroom with hands and feet. I think that's
Am I the mushroom with hands and feet?
no.
Okay,
You-
God.
You're right there, buddy.
You're right
You're
there.
across from the
Okay.
mushroom.
I
You're-
was terrified.
You're next to the You're next to a rude dwarf you recognize from the inn, and some big hairy monster-looking thing. And in front of you,
That's right there.
right here.
No, the monster looking thing. It's like that right here.
Yes,
Okay.
as you see several people, some you recognize from the inn, some you don't recognize at all, but none of that matters, as your best friend is just snoring on the ground, also shackled.
Terrence.
Oh, Terrence, not Thomas. Okay,
Oh, it could be Thomas. It could be Thomas. If you roll for Thomas, it could be Thomas.
it doesn't matter.
His
Terrence.
name is now Thomas.
Okay,
Terrence.
Thomas.
It doesn't. Something T.
He-Man.
I'm so glad.
Mr. T.
I'm so glad you're alive. Actions
Ah.
truly never have consequences.
As the rest of you start to slowly wake up as well, in order, still confused, and those of you who can't see in the dark are just completely like, where am I? Why is it so dark? Why do I hear noises everywhere?
Hello.
And yeah, poor tiny man. As you hear, as once you all start stirring, what do you do? As the big hairy beast thing just starts speaking in perfect Elven.
Hi,
Whoa.
what is he saying?
The new people are awake. Greetings. I'm Prince Durendal of the famous Kagonesti tribe. Of, I'm sorry, but are you some of the new captives the Trow have brought in?
Back in Sylvan Tomb.
What is he
Well,
saying?
I guess. What do you think? Kind of like gesturing to the shackles around us.
Sylvan.
Or not Sylvan, Elven. I meant Elven. He spoke Elven to me, I speak Elven back to him.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
bad. Sylvan, Elven, whatever.
they're two different languages, but okay. Yeah, no. As he just, yes, indeed. We've all been chained to those horrid dark elves. Just glares at the drow sitting next to you, ma'am.
Is he? I'm looking at him. Is he chained as well as, or is he our fucking guard?
He is also chained and stripped bare, just like the rest of you. You have all realized that your equipment is gone, and most of you have barely a loincloth.
I
Huh?
don't understand Elvish, so I am only going to be worried about Terrence.
Where are we?
Oh fuck.
Hello?
Terrence, my buddy. Stay with me.
Yes. I'm sure most of you cannot see.
No, it's
I can
pitch
smell
black
you.
in here.
I smell you, Terrence.
Give me a second. I have to get into the Hugs
Yeah.
voice.
Well then, did it? I'll just talk to you like say Innkeeper for your name because I didn't actually ask your name earlier.
Hmm.
Well, Innkeeper, it seems that we all shackled in this dark room by drow. You remember the people that stormed into your place of business and tossed the place?
Oh, I remember them.
That's what happened there.
Yes, you hit the ground pretty hard when they began.
Fucking twiggy dark bastards.
As you say to Scrimback, a noticeably disgruntled dwarven lady with elegant of ginger locks just growls out, "Yeah, they captured me as well. I was coming back from a trip to the famed Mithril Hall, and I just wake up here."
Well, wherever here is, we have to see. I'm gonna feel around. Does it look like there's thatch underneath us on the map? Like some
It
kind of like
is-
straw or something?
Yeah, it is. It is all some
Or-
sort of fibrous material.
I'm
You
gonna
think it's straw?
try to. Obviously, my hands are kind of bound, but I'm gonna try to scoop some of it up and then use prestidigitation to just to like make a very small fire, more like a candle, so like
Nothing
it's not gonna
happens.
blow through. Well, and I try to do it. I try to do it
Nothing.
again.
How much are we chained to like the wall or place? Like, do we have some movement or?
I mean, we got one person just smack dab in the middle of the room, so
you all have about 10 feet of chain.
Okay, I kick the fuck.
Got a bit of an
drow
issue.
head.
My magic's not working.
That is an issue.
I've noticed that too, says the tattooed mage. I can't even cast any of the simplest spells I know. They just aren't working.
I'm gonna kick the nudge the drow right here and say in uncommon. Are you going to wake up?
There's no point. We're all gonna die here.
Oh, then stay like a dog then.
I
Play
don't
yourself.
know what you did, and I don't really care. But I don't plan on dying here.
I don't either.
As
Explain.
you all continue to chatter and figure out what's happening, how do I reveal an area?
Literally
Good
reveal area.
The door slams open.
ooh, she's hot.
Son of a
One of us was gonna say it.
Terrence, don't be swayed by her. She's the enemy.
no.
That was not the Hugs voice. That was Ash.
Yeah,
The
no, that was
Chibi
Ashley
voice.
talking.
That was
The
Chibi.
prisoner. Oh fuck, you're hot.
Whip him! Whip him good.
Oh,
What?
tits. I mean, tits. I mean, what? Tits.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
shit.
Did the door just open? Who's there?
Ah! As she clicks her fingers.
I didn't mean to click that. I'm trying to read it.
Cause of race.
The cause of all
Not
races.
not like because like dancing lights is the reason you are your race.
Yes,
But no.
I'm glad you appreciate it.
As very faint light filters in, it's very dark, but even those with dark vision can see through very dim torches in the distance.
I did not actually make.
Yeah,
But,
no,
my
you
bad.
can't. It doesn't work anyway. Drow, two menacing-looking, fully clad in leather armor, regarding Drow men, uh, surrounding this leafy, thin, but menacing-looking femme fatale, now holding a what looks to be some sort of like octopus tentacle or something on a whip.
Kinky.
And
I
swear to
ain't
God,
able to see shit.
I hate the tentacle rods. They're so stupid. But
Protect the
I've
women,
read Sword of
guys.
Truth. I know where this is going.
Wow, I don't have to pay $5 a month for this.
Your mic's muffled again, by the way.
Am I back now?
no.
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 What is happening?
Oh, fuck. I did hear what you said,
Nobody
though.
knows.
Am I back? I'm sorry.
Still no. What the? Unplug your mic and plug it back in.
I am roboting.
You are roboting.
I don't know if it's roboting.
It's not really a robot. It's just
It's not robot.
it sounds like you just shoved your phone under your pillow or whatever the fuck your mic.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Am I back?
That
Yes.
yeah, that's
There
a
you
whole
go,
fucking lot
perfect.
better.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know what
took it
you
off.
did.
I had my headphones in. I was kind of like,
Yep.
okay.
But yeah, no. As she just welcome to your
Is
new
this in common or
life.
elvish or uncommon?
This is in a very thickly accented common, as she's welcome, new slaves, to your new home, serving us. If you do well, you might just survive down here. If you obey. You she points to the uh the goblin and also to Thomas. You two. You are going with Sir Ithion here to clean out the wash bins. No? Why would I do? And then, give me a second.
As he says no, I'm going to. Is that 10 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab him by the back of that collar and bring him up. Just like pull him straight to his feet if he's not on his feet, or if he is on his feet, completely bring him back so I can talk to his ear.
No, the second he says no, she just lets loose with a crack of a whip. An 18 will hit Thomas
Without
for
modifier, yeah.
Yeah. There's no modifiers.
for 2 damage as the whip just floors him immediately.
No, Thomas!
Quiet! Quiet, you filthy male. Now, you
You
two
monster.
follow him to the wash bins. Will Tom, as he walks in to unchain the goblin and Thomas.
Stay strong, Thomas.
Will any of you resist?
No.
Oh no, I was going to. I'm not fucking doing shit. I can't do anything.
There's a man in the wall.
Hugs? Hugs?
Did the growl not come through?
No, it did.
No, it did.
Oh,
Okay. Displeased growl, but go.
yeah. As Thomas just glaring walks up. And they start walking away.
Be strong, Thomas, I yell.
Where am I putting hugs?
Just
As
grab
you-
all 3 tokens and move them off.
And you two, as she points towards Char.
Sorry.
As she points towards
That's what hugs is.
as she points towards Charles and Finnegan. Neither of you can see. You two into the kitchens.
And what will we be doing there?
What do you think you do in a kitchen, you great imbecile?
I didn't know if you were going to cook us.
That's disgusting!
I hear they fuck spiders.
Well, first, whip crack at you, Finnegan.
What?
Does a 15 hit.
Fuck! I mean, yeah?
4 damage.
Max damage.
Ow!
And what
Ah!
was that? As the whip glows, as you said something very unflattering to any drow. Wait, where'd her sheet go?
I
Yet
assumed
another
you didn't even
great
have a
day
sheet
with
because you were
Roll20.
rolling flat dice. Or straight dice, I suppose.
As she's whipping Finnegan, I'm gonna lean over to my dwarf companion. Well, not really companion, and I'm gonna whisper in his ear. I hear they fuck spiders. This is.
You already said you
They
said
eat
it.
Oh, I
spiders.
said it out loud the first time, but I just wanted to make sure he heard me.
Yeah. But no.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, that'll just kill anyone, so I'll just do
Oh, God.
18 to hit, Mr.
Does
Barbarian.
that mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yes.
hits me.
As it splits into what anyone who knows about weapons would call a cat o' nine tails, and
Oh,
hits you for 6 damage.
Okay. So I just go down by 6 here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, you two into the kitchens.
As you wish.
As the other guard walks away with
Are you
the
gonna take
innkeeper.
this token out of the way as well?
What
Is
token?
that Thomas? Thomas is still here for me.
Yeah, there's still
Yeah,
a dude
Thomas is
here.
still there.
He's not
Yeah,
there for me.
Thomas is there.
Weird. Okay.
He may fall, but he does not break.
Let me reload. But yeah. That's she just. And the rest of you can fester in here and accept your new lives.
Oh God, my back.
Listen, you guys get a free day off of work. How's that sound?
Ah.
Did that goblin just talk?
Remember, she has a Hugs voice when Hugs talks.
Yeah, it takes me a minute to get Hug's voice activated.
Oh shit!
That was me
What?
talking out of character, just so you know.
No. Why did it load Pathfinder?
Roll20 just wants you to play Pathfinder, man.
I mean, I want to play Pathfinder, but
No, you don't.
I would like to. I kind of like maneuver closer to my dwarf companion, and I go. So they do fuck spiders. I knew it. Whisper to him.
But
Can I
no.
do a perception to see if I hear him continuously trying to invoke their wrath?
Please. But as she just
15,
walks away,
I hear him.
Yeah, it's not a very good whisper.
Oh, it's not. Oh, did I have to roll the whisper?
Not really.
No.
You're 5 feet away from this lady.
Oh, I just wanted to be like, they fuck spiders. They really do fuck
No,
spiders.
I heard, not
Yeah,
them.
not
Since she's
them.
gone,
Okay, good. Oh,
I'm
things are
going
gone.
to, like, not slap you, just get your attention because I actually don't want to fucking harm you.
Okay.
Just listen. The only
Oh.
way we're getting out of this is by cooperating and seeing our way out. You, Drow, do you speak common?
I speak many languages, you
Good, you'll be
filthy-
useful.
Dare talk to me that way.
You're in here with us. You're on the same plane as us. You are the same as us. Get used to it.
Far better than any of you overworlders could be.
Oh yeah, you got the corner of the cave.
That is a pretty
God
good
damn it, I
looking
love
one.
you. Yes, because you being trapped down here truly shows that you're better. Now, do you want to stay here and die like a dog, or do you want to plan out a way to get out of here? I assume you're smart enough to realize that there's a way out.
There isn't.
No, then I guess you are
This
dumb.
this regiment has been handpicked by House Banray for generations.
Is that a history check? Or would none of us actually fucking know that?
Almost none of you would know that. I will roll if you want, but
Is
I mean,
this
I'm not
like a
close
whole
to-
separate world down here?
yeah.
I'm not close to my fucking ancestry to even think that I would know. So
But no, as the large hulking furry beast just moves over, he's not going to be of much help.
clearly he's just a broken dog then. I say in common, I'm not caring for him now.
Yeah, he's just. But me, Stool, and Eldif over here have been trying to think of a good plan, and well, Stool over here, he just points at the mushroom that suddenly stands up and eyes open, waves his hand, which is unshackled.
Can I see this?
Do you have dark vision?
I do not believe.
You're a human, right?
I'm a shifter.
Oh. Don't know if they get dark vision actually.
Can I see? Oh, I have dark vision.
Yeah, you can see.
Okay, I was about to look it up.
But yeah,
I
no.
have it. It's on my sheet.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, you can see the tiny mushroom stand up and just wave.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's just he is a small one. They call themselves the Mycelianid. Apparently, he's just a youngster.
Oh.
And then he releases a massive cloud of spores.
Call just got
I'm
nutted on.
Betrayal, and I lunge.
No. But no, as the spores just gently get inhaled by all of you, because there's no fucking way to avoid a gas. Suddenly you hear a voice in your head. Hello.
Oh, that's useful.
Everyone in that
Telepathic
in
nut.
the area down here? Or is that like everyone?
Everyone in the little area in the cave.
Okay.
Those that got nutted on.
Basically.
Yes.
Telepathic nut.
Has Hugs been nutted on before?
Yeah, but you're out of range.
Okay,
God
my
damn
question
that
was if it's happened once, does it work within proximity? Or does it wear off?
It wears off.
Okay.
Hey,
That's all I
that
needed to know.
question is so fucking hilarious.
Have I been nutted on?
Has Hugs been nutted on?
I hope not, sister.
And you
But
don't know
Hugs
what
was into
goblins
it,
get up
Vern.
to.
Yeah.
No.
But
I managed to slip out of the metal things, and I've been trying to get everyone else out, but they're really hard to break, and otherwise they need a key.
I'm gonna look inspect my shackles.
Okay. I have to open a fucking thing for this.
Well, because I am proficient in lockpicking, so I'm going to see how hard the lock would be.
Can I just open this thing, please?
Roll 20 says no.
Not today.
You see, as you manage to twist your arms up to look at the lock, at the manacles, you see that they are really well forged, and it would be a pretty big hassle, even with decent lockpicks, to get to slip into them. It's like a triple chamber.
Can I try flexing?
It's not actually.
See if I can, just flex against them, test their strength.
Give me a strength check.
Athletics or strength?
Whichever is higher.
Yeah, pretty strong.
You managed to get them on tighter, and they're now really painfully bracing against your wrists.
I want to inspect the stuff on the ground.
The thatch?
The fibrous material.
Yes.
Give me an investigation.
Okay.
You, after feeling, you don't find anything, but you do realize that this isn't straw or hay. This is the dread that mushrooms make whenever when they're like rooted into the ground. But you can't remember the name off the top of your head, mainly because I can't remember the name off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Curious.
that's the weird thing, kind of character that I noticed. My character probably doesn't. They use mushrooms for almost everything, from wood to the water source to the food source to pretty much everything.
Mushrooms are plants down here.
And they grow.
Can I inspect for any magic around here?
Give me an arcana. You see if you can feel
While he's doing that, I'm going to ask just in general. So, how long have you guys been down here?
Well, as for the result of the roll, you have felt this as you have been searching for some items that could replicate this effect, but you can feel that this entire room is permeated with some sort of magic canceling energy.
I knew it.
And it's a wet dream to you.
It is. I knew it.
It exists. Now, how do I cut the world in it? But no. Well, Eldif Justice, I've been here for nearly a week, and Stool has been here for even longer. I've been here for a while. That grumpy old bitch over there, pointing to Sarif, has only been here for 2 or 3 days at most.
And he's already been broken.
Eldif just shrugs and he just growls. And
the growl growls?
Yes.
Oh, I have a lot to say to him about that. But continue.
And Prince Durandal over there. Well,
I have a question. Since I'm obviously chained to like the wall or the floor or something, correct? Now, how far are these? How long do these blocks go?
Blocks?
Like the tiles. How long is a tile?
It's 5 feet.
5 feet.
It's 5 feet. You have 10 feet.
I would like to walk past. I forgot what the dwarf man's name was.
It's a woman.
Grimvac.
Oh, that guy.
Was it? What is it again? This man?
Grimvac.
Grimvac? I apologize. I haven't asked his name formally, so I just wanted to I wanted to walk past Grimvac to get to this man. I want
Mhm.
to walk. I want to walk like face to face with him.
You can.
Awesome.
Can you move right
Do I
here?
have to? Do I have to move my character?
You
Do I
can.
like do? Do I do that?
You can move right here, and you'll be adjacent to him, so you can grab him.
All right. Perfect.
Mhm.
Perfect. I would like to get as close as I can, and he's not. He's only wearing a loincloth, correct?
Yes.
I want to like.
We all are.
I want to put my. I want to put my hands on his shoulders and get like my head, my forehead to his forehead, and I just want to go. I want to use. I want to like just be like, talk everything you know about this place now.
Doesn't matter to you.
Would that be an intimidation?
You can. You can try to intimidate.
Sure, I'll go for it. Intimidation. Maybe I'll get some good. 16.
Can, because that's. Vern, can you fix his sheet?
Yeah.
Rolling with advantage.
Boy, am I doing something wrong?
No, you're not doing
you're-
anything wrong.
There's
By
something in your
default,
sheet that you can talk.
by default, it automatically rolls with advantage, which is to roll the d20 twice and take the higher number. That's not what it is by default.
Oh.
So if
How
in
do I
these
fix that?
situations we are taking the number on the left because that was rolled first.
Give me a second.
All right, in order to fix that, you go
There
into
you
your
go.
character sheet, you click the cog wheel, and
Uh,
then you
Rose already
advantage
got
put
it.
yeah,
There you
advantage toggle.
now you can roll normally, but yeah, you got a 10.
Sure, okay, that's fine. I really like that 22. I was like, I was so hyped for it.
Yeah. Oh no, you
let's-
got the 22. That's what we are looking at.
I was wondering what the 14 was, but
Yeah, that just it rolled second.
I keep forgetting I moved all of them up here, so contested with charisma. He just growls. You think I'm
Would
gonna
this
be
be
afraid
a-
of you?
Oh, would this be a strength base? Since he is kind of threatening him with strength.
What's your strength mod, Jonathan?
oh shit. My strength mod is 3.
So 12.
So he's got
So
12.
it's just a tense stare off between you two as the moments pass, and he just turns away. It doesn't matter. We're all gonna die.
Only a couple days and you've resigned to your fate. I thought the drow had pride.
You need to get your shit together. We're not dying here. Not when I'm so close. And I just shake him.
As Durendal just raises his huh? Question mark? Yeah. No, Claw. He just raises. Well, I for one think that while we're waiting for your friends to return, we could share our stories.
I do agree. I believe a round of introduction would be good.
Sorry. I drop him and I go fine. I'm gonna go back to my original spot.
As you are all about to share your stories, we will cut
Mm-hmm.
to we will cut to Finnegan and Charles walking along with the guard.
I can't see.
Yeah,
Darkness.
be banished to the darkness for all eternity.
My night vision is
I am in
useless.
character. I see nothing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. We're not finishing the song with these, yay.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're recording.
Whoa! This is a circle.
This is a
Circle.
tiny ass room, and that's why I hate this map. But no,
I mean, Finnegan's fucking fine with it.
as I don't care what the map says, you get led into over bridges, over topped webbed rivers and crevices.
So we are like a fucking ways away from wherever the hell we were being held.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
No, not really. It's only been maybe a block or two away.
Like a fucking city block?
Yeah,
A city block or a town block?
city block.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Not really. I could walk a city block in like a minute.
No.
I don't know, man. New York's kind of thick.
Yeah. Chicago kind of big.
Isn't a block whatever? It's not that long. As I'm just gonna reveal this for a comparison. No,
A block is about 264 feet by 900 feet. That's not a. It's not very square.
it was this far.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Around about 50 feet.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no. As he leads you across the bridges into a little stalagmite that seems to be hollowed out, and as you descend some staircases and see glaring faces and drow in a bunch of small cubicles, not even rooms, more like cubicles where they're just relaxing. And then you're led into a more spacious bottom part of the stalactite where there's just a small kitchen.
Was
Almost
any of
looks
this
normal.
lit?
There is an occasional torch in a few of the rooms, and when you do get to the kitchen, it is dimly lit with two torches on the ceiling part, lighting everything.
Like explicitly dim light?
Dim light. Now, as my mistress said, you two will be cooking for us, as you have been specifically captured for your culinary abilities. As he just glares at you, tiny man.
Of course. I wish not to face another lash, but I must make this apparent. I cannot see in these conditions. I cannot cook.
At this, he just blinks, not that you can see it several times. Right, you stupid surface worlders can't. He just snaps his fingers and just rummages through a cabinet. You think as you hear him clamoring, and he just lights another torch and just puts it on a countertop where you can much more clearly see cooking utensils and some weird ingredients that you do recognize as roper tentacles, some rust monster bits, and lots of rofi meat.
So just to like flashback a real quick instant when he can I try to like roll insight to see what his demeanor towards me is when he was responding? Because he didn't seem particularly like, oh, shut the fuck up. He seemed almost like understanding. So can I just go
Yeah, you
insight?
can roll insight.
No.
Denied.
Nah, he just seems as much of a bitch ass face fucker as the lady was.
Damn. Alright.
And then he just points to, and no funny business, mage. Now, get to work. We have another chef down here that'll teach you everything you need to know. As he just walks over to a nearby stool and sits down, and you two get to work.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go. I'll cooperate.
As Charles does try to do another spell to light up the place, he narrowly misses, a crossbow bolt to the hand as the drow. None of that magical business here.
I whip around after I hear the bolt hit, assumingly the wall.
I was just trying to light up the none of that magical business here. Unless you want to meet a bit of an accident.
Are we still like fully chained, or like are we free at this point, more or less?
Your hands have been free,
Okay.
but you're still chained together, and the guard has an extended chain leading from your legs, and it's just very loosely hanging onto it.
Okay. I'll just kind of put my hand up to, was it Charles?
Mm-hmm.
Charles, I think it's best we just request changes that are necessary.
You might be right. As the guard just gives a sneer. Well, you're out of luck. Until that next caravan comes along, we're out of torches. Not that we ever need them, unlike you peasants. As we will cut back with you starting to cook. I don't want to reveal. I want to hide.
I don't know. They really have to re-hide everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
At least not the starting area, because obviously not everybody's gonna know this area. If you want to hide that, then I guess you're more than welcome to.
As Hugs and Thomas, I'm not really gonna reveal this because they're just going around Drew most of the places. But as those two go around with the captives, just cleaning and doing other menial labor, stocking things, and at points, go stack those rocks again for me. But why? It's just rocks. Are you talking back?
Rock?
Rock, 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 rock.
I'm gonna eat a rock.
You're gonna
Quote
eat a
unquote,
rock?
eat a rock. It's going in my mouth, and it's gonna stay in my mouth.
Hugs eats the rock.
It's going in my
Are you
mouth.
talking back to me, you filthy?
So
Why?
yes.
Why is
yes.
the why?
While
Eating
while
a
he's
rock?
yelling at the other guy, I'm gonna put a rock in my mouth.
Oh fuck! Nat 20 sleight of hand check.
You have a rock in your mouth.
The plan is coming together, guys.
Hey, someone's fucking doing something.
I've been waiting for this rock.
The rock of truth. But no, as Thomas is like,
I see what you're thinking. I see what you're thinking.
Well, wait, how big are these rocks?
They're fist sized. So for you, it's about the size of your head.
Okay, yeah, one rock then.
Your mouth just swells to be chipmunk sized. Now get back to, or are you eating a rock? As Thomas also turns around as the drow is carrying a hooded lantern, and there's just a goblin with a rock in its mouth. Why? And the
I'm
drow.
just gonna gnaw on it as much as I can while he's looking at me.
Anyway, stack them. But why? Are you... Nat 20 on Thomas.
Oh no, Thomas!
Oh god! Double that fucking roll. 7 damage with, I believe you got 2 earlier.
You did get 2 earlier.
9 damage total.
9 damage. As Thomas is floored on the ground and is just moaning.
Thomas!
As it struck him straight in the mouth, and Hugs, you can see that he lost a tooth in that from a whip strike.
Mm-hmm.
Think of your children.
Now, are we going to see more back talk? Oh, good. Now get to work. And we will cut back to the main group.
Did they hear the conversation about the rock?
No,
Okay.
y'all are a bit away. As y'all are
Alright,
telling your
so
stories.
we're introducing ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And as we cut back, and then I go, and that's how I became the best man for Thomas's children.
That's wonderful, Threnville says. But why didn't you just bring the cake in with a basket or something?
Because it's an inside joke.
To each their own.
Yes, thank you.
Anyway, who is next?
I guess I'll go. It was a pretty long story, and I missed your name at the beginning. It was very much long.
Ash. Ash is my name.
My name is Esther. I'm a mercenary, I guess, now. We lost Vern in the Roll20, it looks like.
I'm right here.
On the roll 20 or not?
Yes, I am.
No.
No. Hold on. I can give you proof.
Now you are.
Oh, now you're back as soon as I finish getting the screenshot.
Continue.
Picture didn't happen.
I used to be part of the military. That's pretty much it. And she does have a tattoo on her left forearm of just like a anchor with some like metals right above the anchor. That's pretty much all she's going to say. Her name, where she's from, what she's doing now.
That's very interesting.
Part of the military, eh? I can respect that.
Dogs for a fallen force.
Says a broken dog that won't stop begging for death.
Death is better than this captivity.
Again, I thought you and your kind had, something called pride. Didn't know it was easily broken.
Anyway, I believe I'll go next. As
are we all still at the kitchen area, or are you guys on the main area?
We're back to us in the main area.
It's because I'm still at the kitchen.
No.
I just drag the map to where we're at.
Oh,
Or
I can
Vern
do that. Okay, I didn't know I control the map. My bad.
Oh yeah, you can control where you're looking at.
Oh,
there's little
Right-clicking and
scroll
dragging.
bars.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But yeah, no. As I think I should go next. As Durandal just. Ow, that was real.
Realism,
no,
everyone.
As he just explains, I am Prince Durandal, and I am the prince of the Kaganesti tribe of elves in the High Forest. As right, you're an elf. Just as I am the High Queen of dragons herself. I was cursed by a wizard, Elrith. But yeah, I was next in line to the throne, but my title was usurped by this foul mage terrestrial. He killed my father and trapped me in this hulking form of a quagga. And now I'm here. I was wandering these dark depths after he teleported me away. And then eventually I just woke up enslaved to these foul elves.
These elves are foul.
And apparently without pride.
As he just sits back down. I wonder if I'll ever see my mother again. As Stool just bounces up and down. Me next. Me next. I'm Stool. Uh, I, I'm I'm a mice. I am a mushroom person, like you people call me. Uh, I can make pretty lights when I concentrate really hard, and I come from the Neverlight Grove. That's where my home is, and then I wandered a bit too far one day, and then these really mean people showed up, and then I kind of just woke up here.
Hmm.
The dwarf just leans back. I'm Elder Ferdon of the clan Battle Gauntlet. I was on a I was traveling back and forth from Mirabar to the Mithril Hall for trade goods when me and my caravan were attacked. I I think I'm the only survivor. At least I was the only one that woke up here.
Hmm.
You don't. None of you need to know about my life.
Mayhaps not.
Alright,
Sounds like
your
we've
turn.
all had a shitter time of it.
I said alright, your turn to your character DJ.
Looking at me.
At least they need to know your name.
I'm Grimvac Stout Step. A dwarf, as you could see. What, you want more?
Yes.
Oh no, that's fine. I knew all this.
Uh,
More would be nice.
well, I was something of a military man myself. I did interesting jobs. This is no surprise to me. As he gestures around the situation.
Oh yes, I do agree there.
You. Yeah, you twiggy dark one. We need to fetch your mother to give you milk, or are you gonna talk?
Well, there's no. There's no. Is that the only God's forsaken words you can say as Dorendo just stands up? There's no point. We're all going to die. That's all you ever say. Ever since Ront died, you two stopped bickering like hounds. You've just sat there and done nothing. Shut up.
Oh, so as soon as your friend died, you lost your will. Oh, isn't that sad? I didn't know a drow will could break so easily. As I look to my dwarven compatriot.
Oh, they were far.
Die, you fool.
They were far from friends, but at least them fighting all the time was better than him just standing there looking depressed. as he just growls and lays back down. But after some amount of time, Finnegan, give me, what should I do? Culinary.
At least as per the feat, you can either do wisdom or constitution. Depending.
I'd say wisdom.
I would argue wisdom over constitution, but depending, I would still argue like dex
Dexterity.
over
I
wisdom.
think
Dex to
Dex would
physically
fit.
do it, wisdom obviously for the knowledge.
So you doing 2 different rolls then?
Give me
That's up to
both.
his description. Yeah.
Give me both, and I'll average them out.
I don't know that it matters. No, I guess it does. So we have this. So first will be the knowledge. Oh no.
Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So many gnats.
Although
Mm-hmm.
I can. Did that auto roll? Why did I have that other +2? What's going on?
Yeah,
there?
you're a fucking halfling. You got that lucky shit.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're fucking lucky, man.
Okay.
Roll that shit again.
Hold on.
Reroll
So,
that.
but I'm also trying to remember where's this other +2 coming from? I'm supposed to be able to have my D4 for my ever hospitable as well. I don't know. Let's just try.
two.
Oh yeah,
Is a
it
3
is.
your modifier from
Yeah.
wisdom.
Yeah. But yeah, reroll that.
Hey, 17.
Oh, there it is.
So 17 for the
And
for that, and then those utensils with dexterity, 13.
All right. Hopefully you don't get a weapon now, because at 6 you would have been whipped.
Well, I
As-
can do that per turn.
but yeah,
Let me tell you, it'll hurt.
Charles is just gonna go straight as he's not much of a cooking man himself. And
It'll still
Yeah.
probably be dexterity anyways.
You know what? Given our current circumstances, when he's preparing the food, when he's getting ready to actually prepare it, not just talking about the food, thinking about it, oh my god, I'm gonna give him a bardic inspiration.
okay.
So he can add a d6 to specifically his
14.
dex check.
As you both
Plus, would it take his dex or would it be a flat roll?
he's not proficient, so I'm just having him roll a straight 20.
Wouldn't you have to like sing a song, Dagger?
No, so bardic inspiration. I mean, it does actually say you can inspire others through stirring words or music. I will
Speech.
do it
Speech.
verbally. I'll just kind of
Speech.
it'll be in the ways of me actually talking him through it, since I'm proficient and it's kind of a racial thing as well.
Okay.
It'll be more of a descriptive lecture.
No speech. I'm sad.
It's kind of like you're preparing that fucking, what's the thing, the puffer fish. I'm telling him just how you gotta fucking do it. And I'm walking him through like the few ins and outs of like the very basic ingredients that I have gotten my hands on.
See, Rofi is just like beef, except just a tiny bit stringier.
Sure. So
Yeah.
I'll like I said, I will give him the thing for that.
But yeah, as the drow cook, just after helping you two out with, the cook doesn't seem to be sneering that much at you two. He's just really ambivalent and focused on cooking himself, as he just takes a sip out of this wonderful stew that you've made with a couple of mushrooms that he ordered and some rofi as a good entree. Because I don't know that much to actually say what you've made.
Fuck if I know.
He sauteed mushrooms, made some nice mushroom beef.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm not at all familiar with Underdark cuisine in person, I got no fucking clue. Although
It's all fucking mushroom.
I know it's all mushroom, but I don't know like the specific okay, despite the fact that my mother is a forager and regularly brings home various mushrooms, I don't fucking know.
Like, you took the fucking beef mushroom, stuffed it into a portobello, and served it to him after it's baked.
You think you're gonna find a portobello down here? You want crack?
But yeah, no. He just takes a sip of it and just and hands it to the guard, who just takes a sniff at it, glares at the two cooks, at the Dree cooks, takes a sip.
There's a third one?
Yeah,
I thought it was just me and this other dude.
it was and the drow and the actual drow
Oh.
chef that was leading you to.
Gotcha. I didn't realize he was the chef.
Hey,
I thought he was just a fucking guard.
The Hero's
What?
Feast official Dungeons and Dragons cookbook says that there are 2 drow recipes that I could find. There's the drow mushroom steaks and the mushroom tea.
Considering this is probably
Oh
a
my god,
meal.
do they make it like cauliflower steak? I'm gonna flip a table if they do.
I don't know.
I
But
don't know.
regardless,
I don't have the book.
The guard just shrugs. You two did remarkable for such horrid creatures as you are. And at this point, you can tell that he's trying to find ways to insult your cooking.
Well,
But-
though it's over just the last couple of years, I've...
Shut up! No talking. You're going back to your cells now. As he just handcuffs you two again and starts walking back. Along the way, you see the Thomas and the goblin just still picking up rocks and just doing what looks to be the same thing over and over again. They follow you back as well as I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's just like I was getting ready to give like a few words about, oh yeah, no, I actually I have practice with this. And then all of a sudden it's just shut the fuck up. I was like, oh, okay.
I love it. I love it.
No, that was good. That was good.
It was good.
It's just like I wasn't expecting that, like especially from you. It was fitting. It was good.
I'm
You did
sorry.
Hey, Drow wouldn't fucking care. It's fucking good.
I liked it. It's very different from how you normally do things.
Dago was in his feelings for 2 seconds.
I actually stood my own against April, but it was all
Why
because
is Hugs oblong?
it's
What
how
did you
John
do
That's
with
Mark-
how
Hugs?
What?
That's just how.
It's like your
Hugs does.
token's off center and is squashed. I don't understand.
I don't know.
It has to be how it was fucking scaled.
I don't know why Hugs is like this.
Why is there 2 hugs?
She was
I
trying
was dragging
again.
out to see if maybe
But
a
no.
new token would fix it, but no.
But as the guard just leads the rest of you back, and the second guard just shrugs and walks away. As you all get locked back in place, Stool, as they hear the footsteps coming, goes back and roots himself back in the ground, looking like the manacles are still around him.
As we're thrown in here, I'll go, oh great, cannot see again. Back into the abyss.
The abyss is too good for lowlifes like you.
What's
he
his
just
deal?
Slams as the
Yeah,
guard.
which Drow said that? Was that the guard
The
or was
guard.
it the? Okay.
No, as he slams the door just as you're all locked up.
The abyss is a thing? I whisper to myself.
As the others come back, and you all notice that Thomas looks beat to shit.
Who kicked your ass?
I can't see.
Thomas, what have they done to you, brother?
I said a couple of very choice words about their management, and they had a bit of a kerfuffle with me.
Oh, so
You
you're an idiot.
fool.
You're an
Well, he's
idiot.
speaking the truth, Thomas.
It doesn't fucking matter. He's being an idiot.
That you've done all you can, brother. But
Ash,
think of
Ash,
your
Ash,
children.
Ash.
Mm-hmm.
That's alright.
No,
Oh.
yeah.
Does that
Sorry.
goblin have a rock in its mouth?
I didn't even fucking realize.
Yeah, no,
that-
as soon as Vern
yeah.
said Ash the first time tonight, I was like, oh, that's going to cause issues.
It is. It's gonna be
Especially
great.
since I'm pretty much the only one that calls Ashley Ash. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
going to. No, fucking John.
Yes.
John Ash. Yeah. Right. Ash, your friend is being a dumbass. He got hit before. He should have realized that he needs to hold his tongue. We aren't getting out of here alive unless we cooperate just a little bit.
She's right, Thomas. You have to think of your children. We can make it out of here.
I hope so.
Now,
Rest, brother. Rest.
go ahead and lay down against the wall and take a nap. You need to recuperate some strength.
So, what did they have you for doing today? Durando asks.
Hug spits out the rock in his mouth into his hands.
Oh!
Because you forgot about the rock?
You got a fucking 29 to hide that bitch.
The guard was like, oh, it's just a rock. What are they gonna fucking
Just a
do with
dumbass goblin eating a rock.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
That's what
goblin
they thought.
falling on a rock. Yeah.
The goblin has a rock in his mouth.
They try to take the rock away, they're probably gonna lose a finger. It's not worth it.
You have a rock. It's wonderful. Small one.
Pocket rock. Smart goblin.
1 second.
I
1
simply
second. I gotta get into the voice.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Give her a second. It takes a bit.
As she
wonderful.
does. That did not come through in the
Not
slightest.
audible. Not audible in the slightest. I love this voice, but it takes fucking. It's like a cold starting your engine.
That's why I stick to voices that are easy, like a kobold.
Well, eventually it will become easy.
You never know. I can't do an old man.
It sounds too strained.
Yeah, you're straining too much.
Gosh, no, I can't fucking do it tonight. God damn it.
Just go.
Yeah.
Just be
Stop.
Stitch. Just be Stitch.
I was trying. It wasn't working.
How?
Meaning little pizza.
Ohana means family.
It's kind of like you talk with your tonsils with your tongue up to the roof of your mouth.
No, it's just not gonna work tonight.
Just talk normally for now.
Damn. The
Damn it.
voice is.
Throw a little pizzazz
voice-
on there if you feel so inclined, but do what you can.
Oh my god, Hugs is
Whoa!
awful.
What have you done to Hugs?
You spin
has to
me
be
right round, baby, right round.
has to have been
Whoa.
when you were.
It's got to be the
Resizing
token
Hug.
itself, because you
Yes,
tried
the
placing
token.
it again.
But no. Sister, what is Hugs saying, sister?
Wash plates. I don't think that worked.
What?
Yeah, I can't fucking do Hugs' voice. Okay.
Well, just talk then. You don't
Wash
have to-
boards, rocks.
Ugh, you were cleaning. I'm so sorry. And you two?
Oh, they had us preparing food.
Oh, then we'll get to eat soon.
No, not for us.
I wouldn't. I would not assume it's for us.
No.
Do you really think that they would feed us anything other than gruel, scraps? Hell, I wouldn't even put it past them to make us cannibalize someone.
I don't know that you want to eat any of the food that we could prepare anyway. Are there any tentacles?
Durendal just shrugs. They've been feeding us so far. Maybe not the same, but it's better than nothing. As he
Thomas
says
is all
this,
the new.
a hatch in the door opens, and several uh globs of mush just land.
That's just cruel.
And
Well, I'm not going to thumb my nose at meal.
and then you realize the cruel truth. Most of you are chained up.
Well, if it's by the door. Hey, you said I have 10 feet. I'm here.
You can technically go up to here.
Ah!
Well, yeah, I'm not standing on the fucking man. I got this close till we get talk.
I mean, I'm nimble. I can occupy your space, so I imagine if I allow it, you could occupy my space.
Oh no. But yeah.
Uh, Goblin, I didn't catch your name. You still try and get the voice before you answer?
No, I was
It
fixing
had a
the
rock.
token.
Oh,
It had a rock in its mouth. Does it even have a name?
Hugs. Hugs.
well, Hugs, do you mind scooping that glob up and helping us distribute it to those that can't reach?
Oh,
I fix.
nice.
Nice. How are
He
you
ate the old hugs.
Hugs was hungry.
As another blast of spores just lets loose, as you've come to find out that every 20 or so minutes the telepathy wears off.
Finnegan, not having experiences before, just goes, "Oh, what is that?"
Calm down. You figure it out.
Charles is just coughing up a storm. Where's my inhaler?
It's the telepathic nut again.
Oh fuck! Now I got nutted on.
Oh,
That's
worst
like
part is
being
this is a
nutted on as a
child.
group.
Passing
No.
around the bowls of gloop, but
But no.
keeping the rock.
They weren't. I don't even think they were bowls. They were just. It was just there.
As big gloop.
Can I get a description of this rock?
It is a fist-sized rock. It is pretty round, but there is a small jagged bit near one of the corners where it looks like it's been worn away.
What kind of
Probably
rock?
Hug's stomping.
Yeah, I'm
Is
gonna
it like
investigate into what type of rock
igneous,
it is.
metamorphic? What are we talking?
It is.
We have dwarves. That is an applicable question.
Yeah.
Metamorphic. It's metamorphic. It has been made with pressure, not lava or sediments.
As I assume, just passing the glob of goop to each person, I'm going to look to the
Stool
drow.
helps out too because Stool helps out too because Stool is free.
Alright, drow. Are you going to eat or are you going to starve yourself to death?
He just. I must save my strength.
And that's what I
going to-
fucking thought. I hand him his fucking portion.
If was I chained back up?
Yes,
Fuck.
everyone was.
I thought you said some of us weren't still chained.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
just
said
Stool. Stool is the only one not chained.
God damn it.
Jewel's not chained. I hand him his fucking glob of goop.
I'm feeding Thomas his glob of goop.
Though I know it's in vain. I'm gonna try to prestidigitate it to make it taste good. Nothing will happen. I will be sad.
Tastes like goo.
How does it taste?
Oh god, don't ask that question.
Okay, so, strangely enough, it kind of tastes like cold, stale, runny mashed potatoes. It's not the worst thing you've ever had in your experimentation, but it's certainly still bad.
I can live with this.
It's not even buttery.
This is actually better than the
Oh
What happens
god.
to you given in the military?
Oh, it's gonna be covered in nut.
It's covered in nuts.
That Charles Xavier nuts.
Wait, no. It got buttered all right.
That's where I realized it was gonna get nut, and I was like, oh, you could make it buttery, and then I was like, wait, it's already got the nut.
I will begrudgingly eat my gloop.
It's peanut buttery.
All right.
But no.
Well, those that joined in, we had a round of introductions, so I guess we're gonna have to do it again. I'll start. I'm Esther.
Fuck that.
I'm Esther. Point to the dwarf, him. To continue.
I didn't even get your name. What was it?
Esther.
Esther.
Grim.
It's Grimvac.
What do you think of the gloop, Grimvac?
I've had worse.
Grimvac likes it.
No, I don't.
No, it's just he's had worse, and I can agree. I've definitely had worse.
So from
You
my
hear that, Thomas? We've had worse.
The elf Prince Durandal here. Even if I'm not an elf anymore.
not an elf
Keep your
anymore.
pride. You'll learn if you ever get some light in here. He does not look like an elf, but I turn to him, just making eye contact. Keep your pride. Might not look it, but you still are.
Do I like? I don't.
Yeah, where exactly is he chained to?
I mean, probably just a wall, like one of the sides.
You're chained to this part of the wall.
That or maybe directly connected to somebody next to me or something. Who knows? I could just be fucking nailed to the floor, chained to the floor. But do I recognize anybody's voices?
You recognize Grimvac and the man who keeps screaming Thomas like he's found his lost love. You already recognize Charles.
My brother.
And you recognize Lady.
Oh,
He does or doesn't?
do
Does.
I recognize a few of your voices? I suppose you were in my inn last night. I was, of course, the owner.
In with no bacon.
That was not my fault. It was a busy day.
Had excellent potatoes. Do not forget that excellent potatoes.
Oh, but
they certainly put these.
potatoes go with bacon very well.
I apologize, but my name is Finnegan. I suppose it's a pleasure to meet all of you. At least we have.
Not in this situation.
I'd argue. I believe it's now more than ever we'll need each other.
Oh, yes, but no pleasure.
Well, the pleasure, it comes from each other. It's not a pleasure to be here, but certainly a pleasure to have
Whatever
others.
you like.
Either way, I suppose. We're
I
here for a
certainly
while.
could enjoy myself if I had more covering, but it ain't that bad.
Do note that the women in the rooms do have a cloth over their chests.
Don't matter for me. I can't see no titties.
He can't see the good shit.
I also can't see the numerous dicks. If they weren't to be, covered.
I mean, he did say we do have a
No, I know.
light loincloth, so.
But they could have thrown us in here with
bodies are all-
nothing, and I would have been next to none the wiser, even though I can feel myself.
You would have been high
Oh, you can
level.
feel yourself all right.
Suppose we'll be here a while.
The people are back?
The hugs.
No. Why is that still revealed?
Shut up. I'm whispering to Ash here. Shut up.
What?
Sorry. I whisper, "Sogs."
As you just hear faint murmuring beyond the door. Hugs and Charles, give me perception. As you two are the closest.
Thank God.
Hugs, you can hear faintly. Do you speak Undercommon?
Hugs does not. Hugs has deep speech instead.
It's too bad.
It is.
You hear.
That sounds more like deep speech.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's very deep speechy.
But no, you hear gibberish.
Can Hug? Sorry, continue.
Charles can much
He
more
does.
faintly hear parts.
He does
But
speak Undercommon.
saying something about something being late, or supplies running low, or something. I can't
Yes, well, they took us to the next room, the kitchen, I assume. They were speaking of a next shipment. I assume for supplies, they implied that torches would be on it.
I have a question.
I believe there are many questions, but let's hear it.
Charles,
Yes.
regardless of what happened before, now it's time that we work together.
Okay.
An accord. And I reach out. I kind of like reach out my hand towards him, like as a handshake. Can he even see?
No.
I've been consumed.
Consumed by his abs.
I thought Smart did get.
Well, he can't. He can't see. You can't see this, but.
Oh right, he is an ASMR.
Yeah,
No,
he's
he
an
can't see.
ASMR.
Wait a second. He's an ASMR.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have like a divine halo or something? Can he?
No, it doesn't
Not
have
all
to.
ASMR are like that. No.
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 I mean,
So
most of the
can
time,
he
I'm
see
pretty
me?
sure you can't even tell until they activate their fucking
Yeah,
thing.
until they reveal it, ASMR.
I know, but I thought he had an ability that created light, but no.
Depending
1
on which
second.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he just reaches out and shakes your
Oh,
hand as
Ash
well.
went to get
Is
food.
this right?
Oh.
I'm going
Well,
to 100% guess.
I want to ask.
She went to get food.
Yeah.
I want to ask. I ask Charles. Do you remember the words they spoke? Not as in their definition, not as in the translation, but the exact words.
We shall wait to see.
Oh,
No,
I see.
not.
you
Those
want-
aren't the words. We're waiting
No.
for.
Short break while Ashley gets food.
Sure.
I actually feel confident for one.
Oh, you're doing well, and this is going pretty smoothly, all things considered.
Let's go, Matt.
Oh, Vern, how long was I cooking?
You can't really tell because there's no real way to measure time here, but you feel like you were cooking for a good hour or so.
Would
maybe
I
2 hours.
be able to expend my hit dice since it was relatively unintense work?
You could.
Yay.
That's right, you were hit.
I was hit. And I literally would have just almost doubled my health if I could.
Oh,
But
I
I
feel
probably
so strong.
I may not get another opportunity, so I'm just gonna go
Yeah.
with it.
No, I feel it.
But no. I actually feel confident for once, and it feels weird.
Embrace it.
Charisma increased.
From a 3 to a 4.
I'd say at least from like a 6 to a 7.
I have a question. How long does it take to regain hit points?
So you
There
if
isn't
you
a passive regeneration.
there isn't a passive thing. You can
During
spend
a short rest.
you can do a short rest if you rest for an hour to spend hit die to heal.
Which is what I
Or
just did.
or if you take a full 8-hour rest, or technically 6 hours, but whatever. A 8-hour rest, you get a long rest, which basically refills everything.
Yeah, like it's a
Spells,
heart.
health.
It's a
Yeah,
reset.
Would
it's a huge
me
reset.
would
Your
me
health
just
maxes
sitting here
out your
talking to people be considered a rest?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would say short rest.
Yeah, typically anytime you have the hour and you're doing relatively light activity, you
Us
could
talking
probably.
counts as a short rest. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
I can roll
absolutely.
my hit die for the heal for 1d4.
You can roll your hit die and heal for 1d12. You're a barbarian.
Plus your con
Yeah.
mod.
Mine says
It-
d4. So
Well, your thing is wrong for some
Yeah,
reason.
your
Then
thing's wrong.
yeah, it does say a d4. That's stupid.
That's weird. You can change that in the
D12.
cog Vern form.
You don't even have to go
But,
down
So
to the
I
top
roll
right. You
now?
just click. If you just click on where it says D4, you can just
Oh, yeah.
select D12.
Yeah. Yeah. Hover
Roll
over.
again now.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. And
That's
you
a
check
fucking
that down
number.
from
That's an
the
at
fucking
that's an at
number.
12.
that's almost higher.
No, that's
that's
So that's
an
a
11.
that's 1 point away from my. Oh, my max is 15.
Yeah, so
You're-
fucking heal. Big boy heal. But yeah, then you can tick that down from the should have a 1, total 1, then make the number below it 0 so you know that your hit die was used.
Oh, make my hit die 0. Yeah.
Not
Okay.
the actual die, but the number above it.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, there's 2 numbers, a total and a complete that you have. Whenever you take
There
the
we go.
short rest and you roll them, it decreases how many you're rolling.
Sure.
And you get a number of hit dice equal to the level that you are in that class.
Sure.
As you are all just trying to relax in the stank cave, as Thomas is also starting to relax, as a couple hours go by.
We're still waiting on Ash, remember?
Right.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Nah.
This shouldn't take her a while to get her food, man.
Wish I could get food.
Then go get food. We're taking a break.
Nah, I've been sick today, mainly from stress. I've been puking.
Oh,
I have that on recording.
Oh, viewers, I have been releasing massive amounts
Shut
of
the fuck
fluid.
up. Shut the fuck up. Everyone in the comments tell Vern to stop stressing over stupid shit. If you made it this far in the video, tell him that.
7 months from now, we will get our answer.
With that attitude, we will.
Uh-huh.
I'm tired. I might take a long rest myself. Meanwhile, while Hugs is asleep, Demogorgon attacks.
God damn it, not yet.
And Thomas will take a 28.
While we're waiting, I punch this drow and start kicking his ass.
But Demogorgon will attack
So,
Thomas.
as a reaction, or rather in response, by popular demand, you see, I can always find a place to perform, usually in an inn or a tavern, but possibly with a circus, at a theater, or even in a noble's court. I feel that this is pretty applicable since we have supposedly a noble, and we're kind of his court.
Oh my god.
So I am requesting that we apply this so that I will perform, and then we will have free lodging.
You have free lodging.
Oh, cool, it worked. All right, carry on.
But Dagra, I thought about my Fey ancestry yet.
Dagro, you don't understand. You did perform. You made your food, and you have a free home now, forever, in this cave.
But I don't want. I can't have any new patrons. I mean, I guess I'll occasionally get new patrons, but that's not the life I want to live. I don't even got my viol.
Also, Ash, as a giant demon gazes into you, be charmed.
I guess
is
also
the
real.
Demogorgon real?
No.
No,
I use my Fey ancestry to help him have advantage on that charm.
I
I'm
pass.
brave.
I raise.
I have archery.
We're just throwing all of our
Yeah,
abilities in
fuck
the
that
fucking
shit.
ring.
Ash is back. Okay.
Oh my god, she's back. No, so
-4.
Oh wow.
I love your charisma, DJ. I love it.
I love it. But no, sister, you're back. So now we can actually be serious. As you all start to lay down, as a few hours pass with no disturbance, and start to fall asleep, as Thomas is still looking really rough, Charles just scoots over to him and just looks, squints really hard, almost looking like he's constipated. And as his hands start to glow very faintly, and he will healing hands Thomas for 1 HP.
Oh,
Thomas goes up to 5.
Okay. Good to know a punch from our strong boys can kill him still.
I would like to reach out and grab Thomas's hand. I mean, Charles's hand.
Ah!
What's with this? What are you doing?
How?
Well, it's part of my my ancestry. I think I was descended from my
No, 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 no. How magic? You do.
I, for one, would love to learn how to perform my magics.
it's,
No, in here.
That's my
How
point.
magic you do in here?
it, it it's not not so much magic. I'm sharing my tiny part of divine essence in my blood. I think that's how Master Gerald taught it.
So it's not as much magic. Got it. And I drop his hand, and I'm going to walk back over and check on Thomas again.
It's more like blood infusion, but life force. I think.
How common are well, I can't remember what his race was.
Some more.
Asimar.
Yeah, thank you. How common are
Asimars
Aasimar?
are less common than tieflings, but you still see like 1 or 2 in most
Okay,
medium-sized
so
towns.
it wouldn't be uncommon for me to say this. Are you an Aasimar?
Yes, my great great grandmother was
An angel?
no, she was a diva,
Oh.
which is a type of angel.
Well, yeah, but he's getting specific.
Hmm.
So, that answers more or less a lot of your questions, Ash. He's descended from angel blood.
Yeah, that'll do it.
If I could do magic, I could maybe figure out a way to get us out of here. And then
I'm gonna get, like, close to the
Finnegan.
Finnegan, yeah, thank you.
Oh.
It's gonna take a while for me to fucking remember everyone's.
I didn't
Okay,
want to
name.
roll that. I just wanted to look. Wait, what?
I'm gonna whisper to Finnegan. Were you able to use your magic outside of here?
Say that one more time.
Were you able to use your magic outside of here?
Oh, they quickly discouraged us using our magics, though it seemed possible. Or no, did it seem it wasn't? He didn't actually like get his spell off, did he?
He didn't get his spell off, so you don't know for sure.
Yeah, it was quickly discouraged, and I
What
don't
what
know
exactly
that's possible.
happened? Tell me everything. Leave no details
Well,
out, even if it's insignificant.
it was Charles again, right? That I was with. and I forgot to say this, that over the course of the hour of us cooking, I would have tried to make small talk with the other captive. If I was shut up, I would shut up. But I just enough to know his name, basically, is all I need.
If you weren't really talking about like anything super important, the guard would have been like, whatever. I'm going
Okay.
back to my.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have been talking about like escape or fucking anything like that. Just, well, I guess we're stuck down here. What's your name? I'm Finnegan. All right. So Charles attempted to cast some form of magic, and he was nearly shot at. Well, he was shot at, but we never saw anything come of it.
That means that you can cast outside of here.
It
If you
would,
could,
it would
they
stand to
wouldn't have done
reason.
anything. They wouldn't have done anything.
Or
Couldn't.
oh, I
He's
apologize. Can I
looking
hear
at
this?
you. I'm
Can I hear this?
whispering, but we're right in front of you. I'm more
Okay.
whispering so no one outside of this
Mm-hmm.
little circlet of people
I
Okay.
am
can
whispering
100%.
back.
I would just like to. Sorry. I would just like to add. That could just be his blood again.
Suppose.
Alright, let's try it. Charles, do you mind trying the spell you used when you were trying to cook in here?
I will attempt it. As he waves his hands and mutters an invocation, and absolutely nothing happens.
Well, that
And
answers that question.
And he just sighs. It's a basic spell to create a light.
Yes,
Well, that answers the question. That means your guys' magic works inside of you.
I would suppose. Yes, that stands to reason.
How exactly were you guys chained up?
Well,
She's basically just trying to get everything of the situation. How you guys?
yeah, and I'll explain that we were loosely tied up, but we were like enough that we were allowed to move. Like our hands were free, feet were still chained, and the guard. It was the guard who still had our chains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the guard still had our chains, but we had enough freedom to do what they wanted us to do.
All right. Hugs. How was yours and Thomas's situation? More or less the same, or more freedom? What?
I didn't say it, but yeah, it was basically the same with them. Their arms were mostly free, at least really loosened, but their legs were still completely tied.
Same.
All right. Well, that at least gives us some wiggle room.
Understand
Now,
fully that it is not pleasant down here, but this is only the first day, and we know next to nothing.
exactly, we're going to have to tough it out.
Yes, then what we can.
Now, so long as we all have stronger wills than him over there, I just thumb to the corner. You can't fucking see what I'm doing.
Nope. Only reason I knew
Well,
the other guys, the fucking Charles spell didn't work because his incantation ended and nothing happened.
Yeah. As long as we don't lose our will, we'll be fine.
With a family of 10 siblings, it's hard to lose your fucking. He's not swearing. It's hard to lose your will.
Ignore that.
All right.
It's hard to lose your fucking will. Only DJ's really gonna know this, but fuck it. This character, if he for any reason is going to go crazy, he's gonna just be Orin. Like it's just Orin voice.
Oh god.
Ah, well, yes, you know, it's quite complicated. It's more raspy.
I believe between all of us, those two to my left are the strongest. Me shortly after, and probably not Not really sure about the next. But definitely these two. They're probably
Got a
stronger
rock.
than me.
I
Yes,
will
I
unfortunately be
noticed.
at the bottom of that list. I'm not physically fit.
You're a bard. They're not known for their strength. They're
Well,
known for their
calling me a
ingenuity.
bard is a little
Hug's not
generous.
strong, but Hug's got rock.
Yes,
Incel.
toss
Rock.
that here.
I,
She's gonna hold
guys,
up her hand to like receive the rock throw.
Okay.
Don't hit my
Okay, we're
head.
doing this.
I've already had a
Guys.
small person get hit in the head with a rock.
Dagrel,
Is this gonna be just a flat dex for me?
first, Dagrel, how do I whisper a manual roll?
Like in the roller in the top left.
Mm-hmm.
Literally right next to it when you hover over it, there should be GM like above the D4. And if you click that and it's blue, it should, or I think maybe for you it's yellow. It should do a test roll that isn't important first, just to make sure.
I mean, highlighting it, mine will turn blue and it worked too.
Yeah, I think just for the DM, the highlights are yellow for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So did it work?
But yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't see anything.
What was that? What was that?
I asked for Hugs to toss the rock to me.
Is it gonna be a dex to throw it?
Ordinarily, it'd be strength since I don't think a rock would have finesse. But for aim, I guess you could argue.
I mean, you're basically just tossing it. It's not really much to aim.
Like, it's not intended to smack him in the head with it.
That, or it
It's
could
intended
just be such a
toss
trivial
rock.
thing. If it's not like a fucking
Yeah,
10-pound rock, then it's
I
just
mean,
a trivial
if
thing. Just
Vern
do it.
wanted-
Fist size. It's fist size. You can literally just pass
Yeah, that's
it
fucking
over.
nothing. It just happens probably.
Alright, receive rock. Well then, shall we? We should probably hide this. I'm going to like, as stupid as it sounds, we actually should hide it. I'm gonna try hiding it in like the thatch over here.
I was thinking of hiding it behind stool, honestly.
My character doesn't
Actually,
know, but because he hasn't moved, I mean,
if Hugs points that out, that's a better idea. You do see me trying to hide it over here.
I can't say
Stool.
shit.
No,
Hide
Guys.
with stool.
stool.
Store
Stool,
in
are you able
stool.
to hide this rock under you?
guys, before we hide the rock, I have an idea, and it may be stupid, but I want the group consensus before. I want the group consensus before we do this.
Yes.
If we try to
we
break
have-
the chain with the rock, it's gonna make noise. We need more rocks.
No.
What is your idea?
We have a rock,
Yes.
and we have a drow.
Yes.
I say we use the rock to get information out of the drow. Now, is this a good idea from the group? None of us really care for the drow.
Yes, but
It
that's
is
gonna
not-
make a lot of noise. And it's
I
gonna
assume
get our
you
guards'
are
attention.
whispering this, right? You are whispering this.
Yes.
Alright.
We're whispering this.
Well, normally I'm okay with interrogation strategies like that, but being that he's already pretty broken, he's in here, they wouldn't normally throw them in here unless they've done something to offend, so he's probably shit to them right now. So he probably doesn't know nearly enough to warrant us trying to do this.
Oh.
I suppose it would make sense you wouldn't put information next to new captives.
Exactly.
Or at least not
Okay.
willing information.
Okay, idea number 2. We lure a guard in here, and we ambush them quietly. And then we use the rock for interrogation.
Actually put a pin in that. I say that could be a backup plan or the plan after we find more information. We're going to have to spend a couple days, maybe a week, finding out strategies of this place. We're going to have to tough it out.
Fair enough.
Stool, are you able to hide this for us?
He just shakes his head wildly and puts it under him as he once again just spreads out his
Thank you,
rupees.
Stool.
Can, can
Hmm?
can Stool dig?
I tried, but this thing has very hard rock under it.
Okay. I was making sure because he was like under the ground. I just wanted to make sure he couldn't like. All right.
I'm sure if he was able to, it'd take much longer than we all could live for.
True.
We can't Shawshank this shit.
I just realized I don't even know. I haven't been able to see at all, and anytime that there has been a slight bit of light, I've been facing away. I don't even know that that fucking Stool is a mushroom man.
You do not.
No.
Nope.
I know that there was a big cloud of dust. I think.
So, yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm asking someone to hide
Oh,
this
God.
underneath.
I just realized that was also the first time he telepathically spoke since the last nut. Why is there a voice in my head?
Oh, that would be Stool.
Hello?
Wrong one.
I go poof and you can all hear me.
Oh, that dust was yours?
Yep.
What dust allows you to speak into my head?
Mushroom dust.
What? Mushroom?
Oh, he's a mushroom man.
There's a mushroom man?
Yes. I'm gonna like take his hand and put it on top of Stool.
It feels very it feels almost like it feels like some sort of cloth, honestly. Like it's super smooth.
Hello? Oh, things are getting weird by the moment.
We're in the Underdark. What do you expect?
I gesture around me, not that I can see. Well, darkness for one.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we've eaten, we've talked, we planned out. I guess the only thing left is to have a good sleep, as well as we can get.
I suppose.
Will you all take a nap?
Suppose we'll attempt the long rest. I'm not gonna
lean
bother
against
trying to keep
wall
watch.
I'm gonna lean against this wall, and if I nod off, I nod off.
I just try to bunch up a bunch of the mushroom fibers just to make some semblance of a fucking pillow. I got a small head, it's probably enough.
Yeah.
Whispering on Roll20 is annoying. But no.
Doesn't even whisper it.
I was gonna say.
I clicked to what GM on the sheet, but I didn't.
No, that's
I
only
didn't.
rolls. You have to do
That's
for
only
chat. You have
rolls.
to do /W or whisper.
That's dumb.
I mean, text doesn't come from your fucking sheet.
But no.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I like lay Thomas against the Mushroom Man for like better cushioning because he's wounded?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to attempt this if he's okay with it.
Hugs is small, right?
Yes.
Could
You
Hugs
are
theoretically fit in this little crevice next to Charles?
Arguable. I say to Vern.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Huh?
Also, I'm stupid.
we
Which one was
resize
Charles
the
again?
That
one.
The mage.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mage that is now my character, I guess.
So Charles Thomas?
Thomas is this fellow, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why does he have the guard nameplates again?
He is a guard.
He was an Inquisitor. A damn good one.
You keep saying was as if he's already dead.
But is.
At the rate he's going to be about to come and get out of here.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Nah.
He has children.
But yeah,
He might not anymore.
I will say you can all have your delicious, delicious long rest.
Yeah.
Right. So if your health is not maxed, make it maxed, and you get your hit die back if you used it.
And any and all resources
please.
you expended.
Look at my
Yeah.
hit
So
dice.
your
Such as,
Right.
well,
rangers,
specifically like magic ones, not just like, oh, I lost my arrows. I slept. Oh, fuck, it's under my pillow. Thank you, Arrow Fairy.
The arrow
Arrow
fairy.
Fairy.
That's something
Arrow
Grit would
Fairy,
believe in. That's
please.
something Grit would believe in.
Make it so.
Arrow Fairy.
and
I don't even
And
like
we just gotta
arrows.
go and collect some Kuatoa and do the thing.
there you go. It exists.
I don't even like
arrows.
You don't need to like them just to know it exists.
Stop giving them to me. Give me like new pickaxes.
But
Yeah.
no.
Also, your rage is refreshed.
This is true.
I never used it, but thank you.
Mhm.
Why do I have that open? But no.
Because you a bitch.
Okay.
You
But no. Sometime later. Time is gonna be hard in this campaign.
Yeah. Use that to your
No.
advantage.
Yeah.
8 seconds later, the drow bursts the door open.
That's not even. It's more than a round, but it's less than 2. What the fuck?
It is sometime later.
In the middle of someone's turn, just kicks in the door.
That's what we call reactions.
That I keep forgetting to whisper. I wish there was a toggle. There should be. But no.
And why are you a red dragon?
Because Rar.
He's
but
been
no.
like 3 different things. He was water weird earlier.
Yeah, he does this.
Yeah.
Mhm. But no. So as of some time later, some of you wake up. Some of you are still resting. As the door bursts open again. No,
Ah!
not turn order. Not turn order.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
Let's go. Let's
Sorry, I
fucking
want my
fight.
rock back.
The reveal and hide areas is right above the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all making you fight yet. But no, wait. Just
I think we all would be fine fighting our way out of here right now. Let's go.
Except for the
But no.
fact that we will absolutely die.
as
Go with honor.
all right, you pests. You, as he points to the big, strong, hairy man, and you, as he also points to Durendal. Ash and Durendal, you have been chosen for the Hunger Games.
I'm not
I
Harry.
volunteer. Says absolutely nobody.
You're
I'm
a
bald.
you're a werebear.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Has been relevant.
Is he hairy right now? Is he hairy right now, though?
No,
Barely.
but no.
Rah!
And Grimvac fucking died. The end.
Yep, to be expected at some
He
point.
lasted longer than I thought he would. He didn't even get to call him the K word.
But no. But no. Will you two go with this
I'm
guard
gonna
to your
say it.
destiny?
I will go. And I
One.
ask on my way out, Finnegan, you're the only one I can trust.
What?
Watch after Thomas.
Can't even see. How am I meant to take care of something I can't see?
He's to your left.
That's his
Why
right.
I have been fucking
Oh my
rotated
God.
against my will.
Sorry, he's to your right.
He's 2 year up.
Sorry, I was thinking he was facing the way that he's facing at me, and he's right over here.
Are the guards just letting this all happen? Are they just standing there watching this shit show?
It's free
Wow.
entertainment for
Surface
them.
dwellers are actually idiots. I was right. But now, as you all walk away, as he hasn't even told you what you are doing yet, and the second one just walks up, as it is. All right, you two, as he points towards, no, you, just you, as he points towards the arrow lady, the you.
I stir from my like a little napping position against the wall. All right.
Yeah, there I go. Right
It's about
there.
as far as I can get with
Best-
these shackles on.
Yeah. As you're coming with me so that and you're going to help patch up some of the webbing. Whoop. As Durandal, Ash, you two are actually going to be
Pushed into the fucking abyss.
No.
actually yes. Go drown in the lake.
No, please.
Swim check.
My
Swim
bear
check.
smells horrible.
But no. You two are actually
Man in the rock.
going.
Man in the rock. He's a man in the wall.
The hole in the wall. But no.
What's the really down?
As you two get brought over. The fuck is this? Over here. And you are told to start sorting Drew to the rubble as as this cave has caved in, and to start clearing it back out.
Oh.
As he just sits, holds your chains, and is like, and just starts reading a book in the dark when dark vision doesn't let you see color.
I mean, I don't think the fucking text needs to be colored.
What if their ink is in like glow moss or something?
That'd be cool. Yeah,
Well,
no,
you see
that,
in black
the
and
dark
white.
ink.
You see in black and white though. So I mean, white
yeah,
pages, black
fair.
ink.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the
Yeah.
ink be white?
No.
That would make more sense, though. It'd be a better contrast.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black paper,
regardless.
white ink.
As you start clearing out a cavern for some sort of nefarious use.
Can I make small talk off screen?
Yes.
Thank you.
Never stop the RP. As you two... Why are you in here? Get out.
Do I notice that this is a kitchen?
No, you actually don't go down into the kitchen, but into more of a little barracks area where there's other dudes just chilling.
You mean
And you
barracks?
Yeah, barracks.
Barrack.
No, that's not how you pronounce it.
It's barracks, man.
I hate it, but no. You see some cracks and crevices and a bunch of broken like wooden stuff, and you just get handed some sort of weird gel. Start fixing it up.
I'd like to take a look around my just surroundings, taking everything in while I'm, doing what he says. I'd start filling the cracks with the gel and like looking about, but not too obvious that I'm trying to survey the area.
Give me a investigation.
You got it, Chief. Never mind.
Ooh,
It is the housing area of a segment of the barracks. It is
Barrett.
barracks.
motherfucker.
I will
Barracks.
die on this hill.
Then die.
It's a very small hill.
Like my
There's
ego.
even a hill. It's like a little. It's like a little bluff or
It's
something.
little
literally
anthill.
like a 2-inch
It's a
mound
molehill.
off the ground.
It's a molehill.
It's a mole.
It is a molehill.
baseball mound.
I will make this a mountain. But no. It's in pretty bad repair. Even though you know that this is for the other drow, it's not very roomy. Like, it's even worse than your old barracks were.
Barracks.
Barracks! Fine!
Barracks.
Whatever! Barracks!
It's worse than my barracks in fucking Marines. Oh, these poor sad saps.
But you do notice that one of the beds has a little spider plushie, and it's adorable.
They do fuck spiders.
Oh my! It even has a flashlight. No.
Why is there a hole in this plushie?
Oh no!
Oh dear.
But no, it's just an actual plushie.
Yeah.
I will try making small talk with the drow holding my chains while I'm doing my work. Just
Shut
up. Come on, we can at least make some small talk while I'm doing this work.
And each time this has been a different drow, like taking you out back and forth.
If
I'm
you're
gonna
not
actually.
Sir Ithian, damn.
I actually might be able to get this drow to talk, Vern.
Hmm.
Come on, don't you talk to a dog when you take it for a walk?
Hmm.
Isn't it the same thing?
Your persuasion.
All right.
Come on,
Winky
Esther.
face.
All right, give
Winky
me
face.
a sec. Give me a hot second, real.
Oh dear.
Damn it, Dakota! You make a good argument.
Dude, information is everything right
It
now.
was a 4!
Well,
Damn.
why not human? You poor pitiful thing.
Princess Ebenmeyer?
Yeah, I caught that too.
Princess Weird Black Goo.
Just
Is it a-
essentially like.
I thought
Well-
the guard was male. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess.
It doesn't matter. No.
No, it's a dude.
All that matters is I won.
Yeah, that does matter.
Well, I'm very
It's-
gracious for you to talk to this dog.
He just has a fucking smug ass grin.
I don't be smug. Basically, just I'm talking like. So, how long have you been working here?
Oh, about 70 years now. After I got out of House Dranavel's Wizarding Academy. Those were the days. And he actually just monologues about his life story for a bit.
Hate those
Good
people.
enough. Good. Hey, good enough for me. I now know that he went to a fucking wizarding.
I will also be back in a moment.
My God, 2 are gone.
The small people are gone.
Oh no! Whatever will we do? What if we need someone to crawl through a small hole?
I'm gonna roll.
What if we need something to punt?
I'm having a wild surge happen to taunt them. Out of a
All right. So he's monologuing.
after each spell, the caster casts. They have a 30% chance of losing their balance and becoming prone
Great.
for the next hour.
All right, great. My next question after he's like done monologuing is, what did he do to get this job? Essentially, like just
Well,
it's a small question, but it actually has a lot more implication if he answers it.
well, I imagine it's like the surface world military, but better. You have to you get out of you stop you get out of school. You have to serve some time in the military. That's it. You have to spend some time in the military, and then when you're out, you just live your life.
Must be a lot nicer. The barracks up at top is way, in more worse shape than your guys's.
I very much doubt that. And as that's happening, Mr. Quagoff and Bearman thingy, you've gotten most of the tunnel cleared out by this point, and you can tell that it used to be some sort of den for something, and you see some some like crushed like fur and blood stains and stuff.
Oh, it's covered up. It's covered up on my map.
Oh, right. Reveal.
Thank you.
But yeah, but you could tell that this was the den of something. But you've gotten it about halfway cleared out, and then you find,
Sorry, continue. My bad. Continue.
and then you find the body of a much more rugged, horrible looking Quagoff that got crushed by whatever caused it.
What is a Quaggoth?
Good question. I don't fucking know yet. Give me a second. It's
Well,
whatever
the
Prince
elf is
Durandal
turned
is.
in. Yeah, the elf was turned into one, so he's right next to you. So at
I've
least,
been having a conversation with him about his curse since we seem to equally have problems with mages.
Quagoffs are give me a second. Can I just show this?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Can I even find just the basic Quagoff sheet so I don't show you all Durandal?
Oh,
It's this thingy. Don't mind the statistics. They don't exist.
okay. I won't. I'll just look at the picture. Oh, okay. That's cool. And my friend over here is that.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
But yeah, no. As he just, well, I don't know how yours went, but mine was just an act of petty vengeance. Just lust for the throne. God, he must be in ruins now.
I
Kite,
understand.
you, you're nearly done, and then you can get out of my face.
We're in a room full of rocks, correct?
Yes.
Oh God.
I turn around and I ask him a question. I walk up to him confidently and I ask him a question. And I ask, how do you do it?
What?
Keep the magic out of the room. How do you do it?
Why would I ever tell you that?
Because there is a plot.
Oh God.
Plot?
Yes. The dead speak. I know everything.
What are you going on about?
I'll tell you if you tell me.
Give me a persuasion at disadvantage.
There is a plot that involves a rock. That's as far as we've gotten.
I'll never bring up the rock. They'll never get it out of me.
We're about to find out.
Oh, really? Is that how it works? Okay, maybe I'm bad at this game. Okay.
Just
You
roll
said-
persuasion. Just roll persuasion twice and take the lower result for disadvantage.
Well, he can toggle it up at the top of your sheet. There's advantage,
still-
normal, disadvantage.
That's still whispered, but a 6 will not cut it. I mean, it
Aw,
might.
dang it.
Wait, no, I didn't actually roll. It might. Oh god, it actually might.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god!
Yes. Oh god.
I did it!
You
Mm,
rambled and
curious.
babbled your way to
Who's this ugly fucker?
success.
Well, for the well, I don't know the specifics. That's for our glorious matron mothers to know. But it has something to do with some runic signatures that were written into the wall by tunneling by some of our greatest mages using magics to meld into the earth and dig into the opposite side of the wall within the wall.
Oh.
Basically, he's saying that they tunneled like over Drew. They tunneled
it.
through the other side and then closed it back out after doing the runes.
I get it. I get it. Second question. What do we do with this? And I point towards the Quaggoth.
We have a good garbage disposal system down here. You'll see it when you're done. Not
Awesome.
not like that. No, you still have use, but silence.
I just want to pick him up. Pick up the Quaggoth, the dead one.
What you doing with it?
I was just gonna drag it and see if he wanted to like lead me to where to drop it off.
Finish what you're doing first.
Yes, sir. And I just go back to my job.
And that's how it's gonna be. Everyone's having a lovely conversation. As you realize, Drow are just people too. Horrible.
Yeah,
but
people
still-
to kill later.
They're just living their lives, man. Why you gotta be so rude to them?
Because they're
They're
racist.
rude to us first.
They're racist and they
Hashtag not all
kidnap
drow.
us. Hashtag not all drow.
But no, after a while, I keep forgetting your name. Esther. Yeah, Esther, you get led back only after an hour or two.
I would like to also state that I am have a mental map that I'm trying to keep track of where they're leading me and back and forth and everything.
You so far have seen. Wait, no, I want to reveal. That's not reveal. That's hide. This ends here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna basically hope that I can map out the entire place before we jailbreak.
But yeah,
That's our plan.
as you get back, the Rendell just says, "Why did they send for you alone?" No, wait, Durandal's not there. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
My
He's
NPC. Yeah, but no. After another hour or two, if the main group isn't doing anything,
Oh, I'm just gonna tell the group, Brown knows as much as possible. You might get more information. And I
as
especially look to you, to your character, DJ.
He just
Brown
like
knows.
he just like, kind of scratches the side of his nose.
as
And
the
that's about it.
as the
Alright.
drow leads you at dragging the corpse, Ash, and just points towards the river near where you guys are stationed. Well, drill 'em in.
Well, wet beast always smells bad.
And try.
How do I say goodbye? And I just chucked him in.
As you drill him into the water, it snaps a few webs on its way down, but the water seemingly rises up, and as it splashes over the Quaggoth, you can see its fur melting before it's completely underneath.
Oh, I hated that.
Very efficient, as Durandal looks very disturbed by it and kind of nauseous. Well, back you go.
Sure. Let's get out of here, buddy.
As y'all are chained up again, Stool is still not chained up because Mushroom Man, take me by the hand.
Lead me to another land.
But no.
I've
And
gone up to the Mushroom Man's head and I asked who his god is.
Who's your
Hello?
god? What?
He doesn't get the meme.
No.
But no. And that's kind of a cycle you all go through for the next few days. But like
Yeah.
3 or 4 of you are taken out to do some stupid labor. Some of it's actually meaningful. Some of it is literally just stacking rocks because the drow are bored.
Anytime Hugs is on rock duty, Hugs goes to put a rock in his mouth and brings it back.
But eventually, after about 4 or 5 sleeps,
During the times I'm gone, I'm still brown nosing and basically trying to, like, kind of settle a rapport with all the guards.
you get a lot better luck with the dudes because all of the ladies are like, "Oh, we're so much better than you," because
Oh
drows
yes,
are
you are. Your
sexist.
hair is beautiful.
Whip.
Party, mommy.
Hey, Esther is not opposed to rolling over for information.
I think that's
No.
funny.
So
Step on me.
if they are, if they're into it, Esther would be too for that information, Vern. She's trying
Are
to
we
get a
all in
rapport with everyone.
Are we all in the same? Are we all in our holding cell again?
Yes, as this drow comes in and just asks for the 2 dwarves.
Damn it!
Will you go for your first session? Because for some reason they've been avoiding you. I wonder why.
Probably because he is an ugly motherfucker. It's like, 90% like light scars.
Do you go?
Yeah, he kind of just grumbles.
And they drag you off to start repairing the same den that the 2 big dudes were clearing out. Now, you dwarves, fix this place up. As they
got a hammer.
as they hand you a wooden mallet.
Fucking magnificent handiwork.
Shut your mouth. It's the best mallet you've ever seen.
Right.
And as those 2 are gone and doing their work, the door opens again. Would you unusual. Give me a second. As a very much scarred dark elf just walks in, face tattered with burns and horrid scars. Very unsightly. Wait. Give me a second. I gotta do something.
All right.
Absolutely not.
No, I refuse to let you go. You have to stay here.
How many times did they send Hugs to do rocks?
Well, he said about 5 sleep cycles, so...
Yeah.
At
It's
least
just a matter
one
of...
other time?
Yeah, at that point, it's a matter of how often you get assigned rock duty.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
We at
it's
least
pretty
have
entertaining to watch a goblin try to eat a rock, I'm pretty sure.
That is true.
We're talking about this new guy.
He said he'd be right back, so...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Who put a smiley face on the mushroom?
It's been
Pretty
there
sure it
a
was my
while. I
brother.
just keep changing it. It was me.
I'm gonna give it hair.
Why would you give it hair?
Because maybe the mushroom's furry.
True.
I mean, it's not going to be a lion's mane, my guy. We can very clearly see what kind of a mushroom he is. It is
He got a
not.
5 o'clock shadow.
I don't think the mushroom man will grow facial hair.
I mean, we don't know that he wouldn't.
I mean, wouldn't it just be silica
Ain't
instead of actual hair or silica?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
as-
silica is
okay.
like fucking sand.
I'm back. But yeah.
Alright, new man.
As the elite warrior, as this very scarred old drow that Hugs recognizes from before.
Oh? Whoops.
Yeah. I DM'd you about it yesterday. Oh, yeah. Just whispers in a very hoarse voice that makes you think that the burns aren't just surface level. As he steps in and closes the door. If I gave you all a chance to escape and cause as much chaos here as you can, would you take it? And that's where I'm going to leave off for tonight.
If he had a chance to change the fate, would he?
If you had the
Yes.
chance to change your fate, would you?
Oh, give me
I
my
was
rock.
I was thinking more Eminem, 8 Mile.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that I'm cutting off now, but I'm still feeling kind of sick.
Under the weather.
I'm not really sick now, but my migraine is getting worse.
Eat the migraine.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, let us end this the way we've always. Fuck off.
Fuck off!
Fuck off, YouTube.